Hey up everyone and welcome back. Let's continue on, shall we? We found out that we was fighting with Dennis, not Joe. I think Joe's that miner. I don't know. I was thinking Joe. I don't want Hughes or Higgs, whatever you call, because he's a pharmacist. He works at pharmacy and he seems friendly, but you never know. So I think we're in Basswood town now. So we have to find Dennis because we want to know why he thinks Nick is an ass, but
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration.
yeah.
Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it.
Yeah. Don't drop it. I'm just gonna run about everywhere.
Still have time before meeting
Jesus.
Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
What? Dennis's car?
Never knew Dennis to be the commemorative type. What's he doing here? At least the Basswood jungle is still standing.
Oh, is that is it?
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
And me sometimes. I don't think there's anything here, is there? I can't go there, can I? No. What?
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with.
True.
Speaking of, you're still in town.
Seeing Dennis today. I'm leaving town soon.
I'll be leaving as soon as I can. Probably.
I don't like that probably. I can't tell you to move along, but I suggest it strongly.
Trust me, I get it.
You were only in one fight last night because I stopped most of the others. Sam, I like you, but you're a hornet's nest.
Who was that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
Oh.
Lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back.
Exactly, yep.
People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job.
Now listen.
Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole?
Yeah.
It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? Grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Yeah, true.
Trust me, I know.
Oh, can't wait.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Okay. Shall we try the drugstore, yeah? Yeah, I don't, I don't know what to say, honestly. Chips. It's not a drugstore, is it? It's just a bloody store.
Yo, get out the way.
Fuck off. Out of my way. I saw what I said, that's the first one, but...
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's enough.
You're the fucking arsehole, mate. You could have easily just gone round. What is wrong with people? I don't get people that do that. Pisshead, druggy, whatever he is.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them. Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
I don't know if, sleeping pills. Should I talk with her? I should call Tara.
Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition.
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so you. It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve and your half-digested
I'll
food
continue to
starts to
listen.
leak out into your blood. I'm trying to find something for it, and if it doesn't help, can't hurt. I'm glad someone took over this old drugstore. Can you imagine? This town without a pharmacy would be like, well, me with a hole in my gut.
Huh.
I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Oh, yes. Always.
I reckon if I interrupted her, she might be a bit pissed off with me. That's the other reason. Yep. You dropped your
Looks like
card.
those doctors you see on commercials.
Can I? Nope. Anyway. Hugh?
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
I blacked out, so I've heard... I haven't hang on. I don't go with that part.
Yeah, and I have quite the hangover to show for it. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
Yeah, it's been nice. No, it hasn't. You don't have to be nice. No, I don't. I'll put how.
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You
That's true.
probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Yeah. Suggest I take nothing. Suggest I take... My mother says that. I'm lighting off everything. Also, my mother says that.
My mom used to say that all the time. Now she only says it a lot.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her advice. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
Well, I moved to Basswood. Yeah, go on.
I have to ask, why move here of all places. You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if
True.
I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Yeah, okay.
Sure thing. What is it?
I knew I could count on you. I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
I really appreciated the chat.
How odd's the
I'm
ex-boss,
afraid
isn't
it's
it?
time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
Okay, I will do. A lot of customers gone on it. Is there anything else I can...
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
Right, shall we talk with... What's she called? Kathy? What?
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
Candy's ball.
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it. Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
You seem to be on edge today. About the work.
It's just one of those days. Ran into Declan outside. He ranted about some thugs.
Declan. He's testy because he wants Miner's Day to go well. Like in the old days, without any trouble. But really, Sam, I'm in the middle of my shift. Do you need something?
Oh shit. About the wake?
So, the wake.
None of us were on our best behavior. Nick would have been happy you showed up, no matter how anything else went. I left early myself to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I
just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't...
Yeah, no.
I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter. And I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
Oh, so I'm not going to ask where Dennis is then? Oh well, never mind.
Here was much help.
I'm not going to bother asking. I should have really asked her, shouldn't I, about the Dennis instead of... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah. No, because sometimes you can ask all three, and then... Oh, I don't know. I'm sure I'll find him eventually. We're still on Enter Basswood. So, yeah. Hotel? And what? Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah, Anne got it from there, didn't she? Must be that old guy. Oh, yeah. It's an old guy there.
Religion's kind of like genetics. If your parents had it, you probably do too. Never forget, huh?
I'll talk with
Hey,
him. See
can
what
I
happens.
ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
How so?
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
I don't have time for jokes. I'll buy 210. I'm not gonna say top one.
I don't know. How many?
3. 1 to
Oh.
replace the light bulb. 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
Good one, maybe too accurate. You ever feel?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, just not the kind of funny you laugh at. So, you still want to hear the story?
Go on.
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the
100 years
mines.
ago.
It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force. Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
Pretty powerful stuff. You respect them. They die for nothing. Have a good day. I'll go with that one.
I'm guessing you're fond of that story,
Oh.
huh? A lot of respect for rednecks.
Well, things were tough, but we were a united community back then. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
Yep, you too. God.
Drowned 6 men. Basswood's mining started with an accident. Fitting.
Good night.
This is new. Domations. Now that's the Basswood I remember.
Hey up. Good night.
I've never been the romantic type, but I get why people care about this statue.
Joe.
Losing his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. Man, he's a rock.
Is that thing his father's?
Joe,
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been?
Huh.
What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long.
2 years too long, eh?
Heard you showed up yesterday.
Yeah.
Boys give you trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle, maybe a little... Oh, just...
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
Shall I ask if he's seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not
Oh.
football?
I want to talk football. I can just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
Oh. Oh, what else?
So, how have you been holding up?
Oh, I swear.
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it.
Yeah.
Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
Oh, I don't know.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you.
Oh.
Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been mining down before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
I gotta get going.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
Huh.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Well, the thing is that, ain't she? She's got a bug,
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
doesn't it?
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Millie. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the
Millie?
pharmacy. Drawing.
Yeah, I've
I
just
got a new
seen her.
journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Wow.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
Oh, I'd say not yet. But
Sorry, Bug. Other things have been getting in the way.
Yeah. Everyone keeps saying things like that.
I'm sorry.
I know you're trying. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think.
Listen
I
to
can't stand my
Dennis.
mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science.
I'll listen to
And
her.
just when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just.
Not really.
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
You're welcome, Bug.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
Yeah. What? Oh, is she there? Look, whose van's this? I don't know if I can. Nope. Right, I'll go in. Oh, she's there. Anna, hey. Wait, can I talk to employee? Oh, I can.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Huh.
Hey, don't
Hey.
remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
Passing through. I'm from here?
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I
Huh.
can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Well, stop smoking. Stop wasting your money on fucking smoking. Oh, well, I'm not. Anyway, whatever. What?
Somehow, I don't think the town's recent history will be included. Fine with me.
What?
Remember when this whole celebration used to be?
Is anything over here before we?
Back when this town wasn't just a
Nope.
dead horse we all keep kicking. Why do we
Where's anything here?
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
Let's go on the calf, I suppose. God, I don't even know how long I'm recording for. Maybe over 30 minutes. I'm just gonna have a check actually. Not right now when it's loading up, but just check. Yeah.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear,
Yeah.
please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You're not Dorian, you should care less. Do I have a choice? We'll go with that one.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Christine. Christina? Yeah? Is that a memory thing? Like I said before, some scenes or whatever will be longer, some will be shorter. What? Is that a bug again?
Okay, Muley, for 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Oh, I thought I had some
What is her
myself.
name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug, especially the crawlies. But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Alright, okay.
Good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
So, can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I
Oh,
don't think you're
shit.
supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it.
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
Oh, that's... but we did though, didn't we? Oops.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it...
Oh, do I have to do this
Now,
again?
I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age.
Yeah.
Ah, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but
I'll listen.
these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
Fully.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. Ah, but look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Yeah, I did
Have you
actually.
seen Dennis today?
Dennis. No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Slowly, I don't know. Oh, you know. I don't know.
I was sitting in my mom's spare bedroom and decomposing into Arrested Development.
Well, at least you're decomposing with family. You look well.
Oh,
I've
thanks.
been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know, Christine.
Coffee.
Not right now. I gotta go. Anna's here. I should talk to her.
Not right. Not yet, anyway. Is there anything I can,
Christina is Basswood's resident godmother. She loves her small talk.
Shall I talk to her again? Can we do that?
The cost. Right, so the overhead would...
You seem real engrossed.
Bloody hell.
Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Just balancing the books. Or trying to.
How are your books looking? Coffee still good? It's been a while, hasn't it?
I feel strange being back here. I don't think I've been in your cafe in a while.
Almost 2.5 years. Anna kept coming in. But you stopped.
You noticed that?
I could tell you two dears weren't gonna make it. Broke my heart.
Sounds like you knew before I did.
Gotta have one eye on the customer and one eye on the books. Not that I really want to keep an eye on the books, mind you. Anyway, the past is the past. I just accepted a big business opportunity, which makes tidying up my books in time extra important, even if it kills me.
Sounds too good to be true. Burn it down. I'll go with that one.
Who'd be crazy enough to invest in Basswood now?
A good man, that's who. Have you met Hugh Kirkland already? The new pharmacist. He's helping me with a few improvements. Angel investing. Can you believe it?
I actually can't. What did he ask for in return?
Oh dear, I can't believe you're so cynical at your age. People in small towns do help each other, every now and again. That's not just something that happens on made-for-TV movies.
Coffee still good.
You still have Basswood's best coffee?
Ah, honey, you know we've never had that. That's over at the police station. Bess takes her coffee very seriously. Puts mine to shame. She pays out of pocket for real high-end stuff. I'd never make the margins work. Not that my margins have been cutting it lately. It's just been a bit slow the last few years.
Not surprised.
Town, really.
You'll get through it. The town will bounce back. I don't know, town will bounce back.
It's just a rough patch. People will adapt. They just need time.
It's not always easy to look on the bright side when you're trying to make it through.
No.
You know us. We always make it through. For example, I thought we'd never have another Miners' Day, but here we are.
I'll ask about the books.
I'll talk to you later. Good luck with your books.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to ask her. She didn't want to. What is it? She... Right. I could talk to... Well... Can expect what?
Not very inspired. That's a good one.
Is there another one? Wait, I could talk this coffee guy. What?
Hey, man.
Hi.
I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh, right. You're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring Basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet, there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right.
Hey, Anna.
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
Nope, let me just check something really quick. Wow. Talk.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
I can still be glad about it. So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
Yeah, more like a scuff. It had it coming, I barely remember.
It was really more of a scuffle than a fight. A bit of tit for tat.
Oh, well, if it was just a bit of friendly fisticuffs.
Yeah, I don't know if I could call it friendly. You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked.
Oh, shit.
I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She
Yeah.
might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes. Or she might be someone who you can trust. Who can help.
I'm gonna tell her.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood jungle? He likes to work weekends.
Huh.
No, not yet. I'll do that
Well,
right
let
now.
me.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
Exactly. We don't even know what we've done. Excuse me. Right. God, this has been a long chapter or scene, whatever. Yeah. Like I said before, some will be very short, some will be very long. I could have made 2 parts to this, but nah. I need to ask Walter about the pharmacy guy, Hugh. Do you want to... Oh look, who's just turned up. I'll just quickly talk to him and then yeah. Hey up.
Seems Walter's got a lot on his mind. I know the feeling.
Samuel, my young soul, are you still haunting this pallid town?
Oh God. I'm leaving as soon as I can. We've seen Dennis.
I'm not gonna stay a moment longer than I have to, Walter. Trust me.
Oh, I trust you. Don't rush off on my account. It's nice having you.
It just hasn't been a very good visit.
You know, I'm glad I ran into you. If I may bend your ear for a moment. I've been thinking lately about age, life, the turn of the clock. No one gets sharper with age. When do you think it's time to hang up the saddle?
Before you get too old, when you can't ride anymore. Go that
True
one.
cowboy rides until the last day they can ride.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I
Yeah.
have a lot to think about. Thank you for your ear, but soon I must abscond. Sunday lunch with Mother is sacred. Call on me anytime, young Samuel. Anytime. I've got a lot to think about, my boy.
Alright.
A lot to think about.
Oh, I think he's not there anymore. Right, I need to go to the jungle, don't we? I was gonna ask him about. Oh, not these dickheads. I was gonna. Don't mind me, guys. I doubt it's gonna be open, isn't it? Yep.
Locked. I should check the back.
Look, oh my god, look at all that stuff, man. You took the time to chat with Christina. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh shit, what?
My.
Oh, fuck
Look
off.
what we got here. Is that Sam Higgs? Trying to get back in the newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell. Considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Oh, fuck off.
Fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
I'll stay as long as I want. Make me leave. I'll go with. I'll be gone soon.
Trust me, I'll be out of here as soon as I can.
Good.
Oh.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Oh, fuck off. But at least you were being a bit kinder than the last time we saw you, I suppose. Yeah. Is this up here? Over here? No, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, okay. Right. That was a long... Oh, this is a long episode. So, yeah. Oh, look, one a different one. So, I'm gonna go, and I shall see you all in a bit. Bye.